Hey guys, Cuber, and today I have a tutorial on how to solve the Megaminx. So to start off, just some basic notation. Since it has 5 sides, if an algorithm has a 2 in it on 3x3, you could just do it either way, like clockwise or anti-clockwise. But on Megaminx you can't, because there are 5 sides. So like if you were to do 2, we have yellow, and if we go anti-clockwise, it's purple. So that does matter the way you turn it when you're doing a 2. And depending on which one you have, normally it's different than the color scheme's different. So like white and yellow, red and orange, and blue and green. It has white and gray, light blue, dark blue, light green, dark green, pink, purple, and orange and red. So that's the same. So if you cannot solve a 3x3, then you shouldn't be doing this, because this is basically a 5-sided 3x3. So let's get started. Alright, now it's scrambled. So just like on 3x3, we're going to we'll start out making a cross, but since there are 5 sides, it's going to look like a star. So to do that, we need to get the white edges around it, the white center, and they have to match with their center here. And you're going to have to do some moving around to get them there. So right here, I see this blue one is already paired up, so I can move it into place. Here's the purple one, so I need to get it here. So if I were to just rotate it, it would be flipped, so I need to put it there, and then move it right here, and then here's the green one, so I can match it up, put it there, and I moved the purple, so I need to put that back. Here's the red one, so it needs to go here, so we can move this green out of the way, move the red here, and push that back. And last is the yellow, so just move it here, move it up, and move it back. And now we have the star. There might be a few corners, but that's okay. So that part's done. Now we have to, just like on 3x3, we need to get the first layer done. And again, this is going to be kind of tricky because we have a lot of layers to move around. So find a piece with white, a corner piece with white on it, like right here. And we need to get it down here, so we'll just kind of move it around. And it is yellow-blue, so it goes right here. So we can just move it here, so it goes here, so we can move it right here. And just like 3x3, we match up the corner to the center, and then do R, U, R prime. And right here, you can do F2L if you want, but I'm just showing beginner's method. And here's the white, purple, and yellow, and that goes right here, and that's right there, so we can just move it like that, and it's already matched up. Then we can just move it in like that. And then we have this one, the purple and green, that goes right here. So just move it right here and match it up, and then insert it, so L prime, U prime, L. And here's the red and green, so just move it around until you get it where it needs to be. Insert it, L prime, U prime, L. And this last one, so we'll just take it out and then put it in. And that's the first layer. Next, we need to do the second layer. So the way we do that is similar to the way we do it on 3x3, like the same algorithm. We need to find pieces that go here. So let's look for the green and purple, dark green and purple. It's kind of hard looking through the viewfinder. No, it's right here. So we just move it. So we have it right here, and it'll be either right here or here. We match up this color, and then we insert it doing the algorithm from the 3x3. And that's inserted. And now let's do red and green, and that is right here. And we need it right here, so we can move it right here, match it up, and then do the algorithm to insert it. And that's just the normal 3x3 one. And the yellow purple is right here, so we can match. That one was easy, so we match it up, and then insert it. And yellow blue, dark yellow, dark blue and yellow, so match it up, and then insert it. And finally this red, white, and blue, it's flipped, so we take it out and then we match it up and then insert it. And that's the first two layers. Next, we have to do all of this minus the top layer. So to do that, a few different ways to do it. What I like to do is just start here, put the edge that goes right here. So that'd be orange and purple. And that is right here, so we can match it up with the center, then turn it down here. Then we can put in this corner, which is the orange, yellow, purple, which is right here. So we can move it right here and then insert it. Get that done, and then this is orange, yellow, which is right here. So we need to put, since it's right here, we need to get the spot where it needs to go right here. So we move it, the spot right there, then we insert it right there, move it back, and that is that part. Now we get that on all of them. So just do that for the rest of them. Alright, I'm on my last one, so I'll walk you through it one more time. So we find one of these edges. So this one's already matched up, so I can move that there. Then we find the corner, which is right here. We put the spot where it needs to be right here. Then we insert it. And then you find this edge, which is right here. And then we insert it there. And then we have all of them done. So next we need to fill in the spots right here. So we're going to look for you're going to do the corner first and then the edge. If you wanted, you could kind of do an F-tool kind of thing, but I'm just going to do it this way. So we find the orange, purple, and light blue corner, and it's right here, so we take it out and then insert it. And then here's the we need the orange, light green, and yellow. It's right here. So insert it. And then light green, pink, and dark blue. It's right here. So insert that. And I'm just inserting it like you would when you're doing the 3x3. And then the pink, light yellow, and red. It's right here. And finally, the light yellow, light blue, and dark green. It's right here. So insert that. Now we have all those done. Now we need to put the edges in, just like we did right here. So this is the pink and light yellow, which is right here. So match it up. And if the one you're looking for, you should look for ones that are in the top layer so that you don't have to take them out of right here. So right here, so just insert it. And then right here is the orange, blue. And if you solved on white, whichever color is opposite, you just look for pieces in the top layer that don't have that. So in my case it's gray, so I just look for edges without gray. So here's light blue and orange, goes right here. So insert it. And right here is light yellow and light blue. So put that where it needs to be, and then insert it. And here is orange and green, light green. Put that there, insert it. And finally the pink and green. And that is that part done. So to make the cross, we're going to use the algorithm that we used on 3x3 to do it. So for this case, we're going to do for F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime, and then we have this, and then do it again, and then we have the star. And now we have to get these edges in the right place. So to do that, we need to just turn the top layer and just see how many edges you can have in the right place. So right here I have 2. Just do it so that you have like 2, not just 1. So it looks like I have 2. Now you want to get it so you have 1 in front and 1 right here, not like this. 1 here and 1 here. It's like this soon on 3x3, except instead of U2, it is U prime 2. Remember what I said in the beginning about it mattering which way you turn it for a 2? We have to make sure that we turn it twice anti-clockwise. So we do that algorithm. So R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime 2, R prime. And what that does is, so it just rotates these 3 and leaves these 2 alone. So once you get 2 next to each other, you want to put them right here and right here, and then do the algorithm until these 3 are good. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime 2, R prime. R, U, R prime, U, R, U prime 2, R prime. And that did it. Alright, so once you have the edges done, we need to move on to the corners. Now you want to look for a corner that's in the right place. Just like 3x3, it doesn't have to be oriented right, just in the right place. And you will always have at least 1. See right here I have 2. And you can either have 1, 2, or all of them in the right place. In my case I have 2, so just pick one of them. I'm going to do this one, and you want to put it like this, and you're going to use the algorithm that we used for 3x3 to put the corners in the right place, except using this is R and this is L. So L prime U R U prime L U R prime U prime. And what that algorithm does is it leaves these two corners alone and rotates these. So if you just had one corner, then you would do until you get two next to each other, then you put them right here, and then do the algorithm to get the other three. So do it again. And that's it for me. Now we have to orient them. Orienting them is very easy. It's just like 3x3. We'll just find one and do RI, DI, RD, RI, DI, RD. And then rotate the top layer, not the cube. Rotate it. RI, DI, RD. 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 And the last one. And then just do the top layer, and you're done. I hope this tutorial helped some of you out. It took me a while to make. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click that like button. And if you haven't, don't forget to subscribe. I put some links in the description to some social stuff if you want to talk to me or whatever. And if you like this video, then subscribe to SpearLikesCircuit23. He requested this. And subscribe to the Epic Cubers channel. It is a collaboration I'm doing with him and another guy. So we're going to upload videos on that. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.